Alright, so I haven't done videos on Onmyoji in a long time, ever since I lost a video I did. It annoyed me so bad to the point where I said, screw it. So basically, they are adding a final chapter. I don't know if it's like a side story. Because you can see Amaterasu is in my camp, and she's just hanging out with her light palos. No. So, Hanya, she's a Kane. Just be quiet. So basically, what was it, like chapter 15? I was doing, and I lost the whole video. So what had happened is I had videos that were on my tablet already. And when I had recorded that one, I also bit my bottom lip, so if I'm talking funny, my bottom lip on the right side, on the inside, I was eating and my teeth bit down right on it, so that's great. Oh yeah, that's great. Sweet succulent pain. Honey, please. Honey, please. No, just... Yes, look who I got. This is a character of Shikigami I haven't seen in 10 months, bro. Came to me the other day. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. He appeared to me the other day. And I was like, it's you. He's the one from the Incent realm. He's the child of it. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Watch his eyes. Oh my god. Yes, basically I lost the video. It's where we fight Dark Same, we defeat him, and then he winds up capturing Yao Bikuni, and then she's like, actually, I'll serve you because my actual wish is to resurrect Orochi also. And I was like, what the fuck? Touch him. Watch his eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is funny that he came back to me. I find it funny. Because this is a character I haven't seen in 10 months. I completed it, the Incent Realm event, and then I didn't see him again. See, now he looks more like his... Was Hikaru his twin? Because he's my wallpaper. I think it was him, and then I thought the twin brother was called Hikaru. Yeah, the designs in this game are so over the top. I don't know, this is what he's gonna look like if I ascend him, but I don't know which design I like better. His default one is what I'm used to. Let's see. Let's see if I... What is it? He's evolved. He's close to being evolved. So this is... Long of string attacks all enemies dealing indirect damage. Okay, I think I've seen him do that before. I know what that is. Let's go fight Izanami. Click her. Nope. I'm not that. Yeah, so there's like a lot of scenes I haven't been able to record. Because reasons. I just don't know if some of these are copyrighted or not, so. It also lags really bad in here because she's so big. She takes up so much space that everything will start to lag, and I'm like, uh-oh. Because she's so big, it's trying to render all the snakes moving and the orb spinning, that she is so big that it's having a hard time. Kusa. I recognized her voice. It's Kusa. It's getting windy. Where am I? Strange, last thing I remember I was... I remember the miasma spreading. Hakuro got injured and my system fell into corruption. I was trying to use my healing powers. That's how I lost consciousness. And now here I am. Was it all just some kind of weird dream? I have Kusa. So. She gets a resurrection. Must find a way, and Hakuro's still waiting. I'll try going downwind. Nothing but memories. Enable for better sound. Oh, my. There's Hakuro. Can I go towards you? Can she? Hold on. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I figured, like, how would they do this? Move the characters. I think I just click on the... These games are always set up like... So yeah, Kusa gets a new resurrection form where she's, like, reborn as... Like she's even younger. So this is weird. She shot nothing. Why are you hesitating? Hakuro's voice sounds so familiar, almost like I've done this all before. So today, you'll be taking your first archery lesson? I knew it. Even in a dream, it all feels so nostalgic. Oh god, it's so bright. Hold on. Put this down. Okay. My food's getting cold while I'm trying to do this. I don't know if I want to eat this. Okay. 弓道は回、離れ、斬新など射法8節だけを体得すればいいわけではありません。一番重要なのは3道を体得することです。まず第1道は一歩一行、弓、足踏み、呼吸、いずれもおろそかにしてはいけません。もっとこちらに来て私をよく見てやってみてください。Oh, that's how she gets the bow in her reincarnation. I was trying to remember, figure out where she gets it from. Now I get it. Yeah. Hold on. Is it breaking? I like how it's actually her holding the book. That line is slow. Okay. Do I click her somewhere? Oh, is this one of those things where it breaks? Okay, hold on. Obviously I can... Let me just... Yeah, there's my... Ooh. I had to click on it to get it to show up. There's a hidden control stick on the touchscreen. You have to rub it to get it to appear. Fucking John. Yeah, there is a hidden joystick on the screen, but you have to rub your fingers over it to get it to appear. Like this. You see it? But it don't work too well because where it's aiming, my finger's actually above it, and it's hard to control it that way because it's not actually on it. It's like a hidden joystick, and you have to rub the screen to get it to appear. Otherwise, it's hidden. Oh, touch screen stuff is hard. That's kind of another reason why I had dropped Punishing Grey Raven, because if you don't have like a direct controller, forget it. Just forget it. 第2道、一球一石。弦を引いて弓を開くのは簡単そうに見えますが、 1,000 years. Hours. Okay. What the She has some powers. Seems like she used too much strength. I destroyed shit.
弓道の修行もこれで残るは最後の一度。あの時の白老さんは最後の一度を習得したら私にご褒美をくれるって。とっても大事なものだって言ってた。白老さん、どこ？あ、いた！
Okay, let me rub my screen. Oh. She's in here. I like how the line crossing out each thing she has to do is really slow. Let me turn her around. I have to rub the screen in a weird way. It doesn't work too well. Nada. 'Fucking gone. Oh my god. It's you. I recognize the symbol.
やっと目が覚めたか。七角山に戻ってもう何日も経った。何度も呼んだけどずっと眠ったままだったんだよ。
白老さんは私が倒れる前にそばにいたはず。白老さんは目を覚ましましたか？
蛍草。
Died.
白老は
Tell her, you
眠っている
bastard.
間、いろんなことが起きたんだ。とりあえずついてきて。
Oh my god. Tell her, you son of a bitch. I don't believe that. He's just like, nah. I can't be bothered. You fucking asshole. You're supposed to be a nature spirit. Why would you lie to me? How could you do this? How could you do this to me, you freak? Yeah, that's civil. Yeah, I'm gonna have a kill you. Okay. Okay. I didn't dare imagine things was coming this bad. I try to read it for people who don't want it, who just want to have it read to them in English, but I can't do it fast enough, so sometimes I don't try. Like, it's too fast. I wanted to use my power to purify, but it wasn't no good. Let your talk to receive Master Seimei's orders to reinforce Onmyoji to create a field and protect the land. This land, rather. He says it so much faster than me. So what was it you wanted to tell me? Kusa, when we got back, Hakuro was already gone. She died defending it, basically. I thought you could tell us where she went, but it seems like she left when you were in the coma. Should be in York rather than the whatever. But she was already injured at that time.
それは
Yes, I wouldn't
まず
be
い
on
な。
her chances. Wouldn't bet on her
でも
chances?
幸
Oh
い
my
なこ
god.
とに
On the flip side,
こ
who
こ
says
数
that?
日の
We
間
did
に
find some other
僕た
clues.
ち
You are
は
the closest one
白
to
老
her.
の手がかりを見つけた。白老の矢
We
が
found her
いろんな
scattered
ところ
around
に
the
散らば
place.
っていた
Maybe
ん
you
だ。
can take a look.
ホタルグサも見に行ってくれないか。
I should start now for Hakuro. What kind of an option is that? Like, oh, I'm gonna just start. I don't give a shit. Well, I have Kusa. I don't have Hakuro. I used to have her, but I got rid of her. If you upgrade her enough, she has a human form that's kind of cute. But, I don't know. Maybe if I get her again, maybe I'll keep her. It's just, I'm struggling a lot in this game in that some of my Shigigami are too weak. And it's like the same problem with Genshin. I have too many characters to focus on, so I try to pick it on the ones I like the most and focus solely on leveling them up first. I think that's why Hanya is first. He's my highest leveled one at like 31 or something, which is incredibly low considering my main Onmyojis are almost level 38, so the fact that my Shikigami are weaker than me is bad. And unfortunately, I had to give back Vengeful Hanya to his owner. They took him from me way early on. They were like, "Can I have it back?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay, I mean, it's yours." And then the person who was giving me a Takemaru had asked me back for him back about maybe, what was it, like a week ago? 2 weeks ago? It's been a while. I think it was 2 weeks ago. They said, "Hey, can I have him back?" And I was like, "Yeah, but what sucks about that though is I was using him to help me one-shot everything in the game because the person who had him had built him really powerfully. And he was helping me get through shit in the game because my characters on their own are way too weak. They can't stand a chance. And he had opened up the Uruchi lines for me, but I can't get past it because it's way too hard. So I was waiting around for this story to show up. What happens with these games, though, is you only have so many days for these stories, and if you don't do them, they're just gone. It was the same thing with Shiki's story. When she showed up, I barely started it, and then they took it down the next day. I didn't even get to finish it. So I did get her as a Shikigami, too. It feels like all of the stories I couldn't finish, the main Shikigami that were in those storylines that I was originally following, I have got. They gave them to me. So I got Shiki, and then I just got Jinko Kugyo, which is funny because my sentry is Jigokuten, which is him. Like, he was the god who presided over the realm in which Jinko was from. I just call them by their nicknames because trying to say their full name gets tiring. So Jin Kogyo is the one I was showing, where I was like, look at his eyes. But the realm where he came from, the evil god Jikokuten looks just like him. It's almost like a clone. I forget the story about it because I did do a story through it, but it's been so long. So I wanted to try to focus on this since I had to upload a whole week's worth of videos, and I've been a little frustrated since the last videos I recorded for this got lost. So that's why I was hesitating when I wanted to come back and do this story. I was like, well, I might as well do it now, because if I don't, might not have a chance. Alright. Hakuro. Find traces of her. So like I said, it is hard to control this, because I don't have an actual controller. I have to just, like, rub my screen up, and you gotta rub up and hold. And it's complicated. Okay. If I had an actual controller, this would be easier. She's so loud. Okay, hold on. I have to, like, rub up and hold. It seems to be on only one side. Hakuro, I know, cherished every single arrow. She would not just leave them on the ground. So we're gonna open a portal? I remember, one step, one breath. This was the place where Hakuro agreed to meet before our first practice session. God, I feel like I have like a eyelash in my eye. I hate every time I want to go do videos, I start having problems with my eyes literally every time. Hold on. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's ridiculous. Well, I've been tired a lot lately. Haven't really been able to sleep too well. And then when I get up, I have to struggle with issues. My chronic fatigue syndrome's been making me really weak. It seems like when I sleep, I wake up feeling way more tired. Like I don't have any energy, and every time I breathe, it feels like stressed. Like when I go to breathe, I'm just like, and like I feel a horrible tiredness on my chest, like a pressure. I can't do nothing for that though. There is no cure for it because it's lifelong. But we're not here to talk about me though. We're here to talk about this. Hakuro and I share a place of our memories. I make her move. See, I didn't like this. This is hurting my finger. You have to rub up and hold. Foot of the cliff is windless, but there are birds flying on the cliff top. This is the best place for practice and archery. What are you shooting birds? Fuck. I remember Hakuro's lessons. One drill, one day. She used to train me here. Whenever I practiced drawing the bow, she would sit at the foot of the cliff and meditate. But I knew she was most likely taking a nap. Then again, if my posture was even a little too relaxed, she would immediately notice and call me out. Hakuro, I knew, was too careful to have left these arrows on the ground like this. So I found the arrows, but where did the bow go? The shiny bow is Hakuro's favorite. Oh, the demons have it. I'm gonna let him around to deal with that kind of thing. How did it just land perfectly in the tree like that? How dare you take away Hakuro's bow? Am I gonna have to fight them? Yeah. Okay. Okay. The others are so close to her. How do they not hear her? You could see them in the fucking background. Jesus. Luckily for me, she's one of my main ones. She's one of the main Shikigami that I have really powered up, so... I use her as a main healer all the time, so... They call her Master. It's us, your old friends, Yellow and Red, and spare us. What? It's you guys. Why did you take Hakuro's bow? It's just that we did not take it. We are keeping it for you. You don't seem to be keeping it for me, you seem to be keeping it for yourself. How would you know this, though? Like, just because he came up with it on his back doesn't mean he was his. Maybe he really was just holding it for her. I don't know. Because Kusa's supposed to be a spirit of nature, who's, like, really good-willed. I don't think she would go around accusing people of shit. Then again, we can't let our cute innocentness let people walk on us like carpet, so you don't seem like you're keeping it. Several days before we met Hakuro here, but in some kind of frenzy, she unequipped all her stuff and ran away. There's this bow, all of us here on Mount Septim knows it. It's her most cherished weapon and the gift she prepared for you. So we hurried and picked it up, then the corruption came and we got taken in by the madness too. But we serve you, Miss Kusa, very loyally. So we just held the bow and kept running, but we are not in our right mind, of course, and so... You idiot. Just say thank you to Miss Kusa for fixing us. So I healed you. My healing powers finally work on corrupted spirits. Hakuro, I can help Hakuro in the same way. Where did she go? She went south. I don't have time. I can't risk her corruption developing. There's no time to go back and speak to everyone. Imps, can you do me a favor? You don't have to ask us twice. Then I will. Uh-oh. Weakness increased. Why do I feel dizzy just
頭
now?
がクラクラして
Am I not fully recovered, or am I
ま
not
だ
determined
完
enough?
全に回復していないのかな
There's corruption that's like possessing all of them. I think she's afflicted with it. Determined, I must go.
じゃあ私先に行ってきます
Like turning into a ghost? What's happening? Kusa started walking alone, seeds flying from the dandelion in her hand, drifting towards the horizon. Rallic. One step, one breath, one drill, one day, and... Adventure alone. Cross that shit out super slowly. Nothing but memories. Yellow. Did you feel something different from Miss Kusa? What? That she left on her own. Usually she would be like, but that's too scary, or I'll never be on the road alone and all. Good point. Your impression was terrible, though. I'm just shocked Miss Kusa seems to have matured overnight. I think that shows us just how much Lady Hakuro means to her. If only I could be the brave spirit I loved. What did I just say? You idiot. It's so weird to hear you say nice things like that. Anyway, let's get going. I have a message to pass to Master Ichimakuren and Master Shishio. Tiny adventure. Please, what are these noises?
じゃあ私先に行ってきます
Sinanandra, what is she doing? I'm going to embark on an adventure. I didn't realize we were going through this as her.
白老さんがどんどん
I
今
know.
日に侵食されちゃう
I know I'm going. Calm down. I am you. You are me, persona. Boof. Hey everybody, look at me. I'm tiny. Well, everyone. Yellow Imp told them what happened to Kusa, or happened on Kusa. It should be 2, that's all I know. It is Yamakaze. He looks different. Yamakaze? What? Kusa already left. It's dangerous out there. She might get in trouble. The rest of you stay here and protect Mount Septim while I go and help her. Okay. Hold on. Can I not? To get there faster, I should go instead. She just woke up and will need time to recover. Hold your horses. Miss Kusa specifically asked me to tell you not to worry. Are they making a fucking pun because he's like a minotaur? Oh my god. Ichimakuren? She's right. We've just come back and we need to tend to the little spirits. The field formed by Amano Habakiri is formidable, but the surrounding area still calls for our attention. Kusa possesses great power and can unleash her healing powers in times of crisis. However, we can't just leave her. Yellow Imp, which way did Kusa say she went? She went south. I see, so she's on her way to Mount Gloom. Oh, I know where that is. I will send a quick message to her, the master there, and he will look out for Kusa for us. Hope everything goes well. Bro, why you be lying? Kaoru! Kusa has become stronger, just as she always wanted. Is that so? Well, come to think of it, Miss Kusa was muttering something when she left. She's got a bunch of wishes just waiting to be fulfilled on this journey. Okay. Can you do me a favor and stop moaning in my ear? This one that's over here. Shuten Doji. Wait. Let's go meet an inner. Fuck was that? Night falls. Mount Gloom is under curfew. Fucking dark Seme. Oh no, did he find her? I think Seme let the great spirits protect their own territories after Amino Habakiri descended and stayed in Heian-kyo. It's true that the Takamagahara gods are protecting Heian-kyo, but the place is under heavy influence of the corruption. It can be overrun at any time. Can Seme really deal with it? Master Dark Seme, someone has entered the field, led by a little grass spirit carrying a bow. Grass spirit? He doesn't seem like he cares when night falls. An hour ago. Mount Gloom is in the southeast. There will be whereabouts of Hakuro. It's silent and cold here. Mirrors everywhere. That fucking sound. Trying to see if I can skip it. I really want to find nearby spirits to confirm. Trying to see if I can turn the camera, but I can't. Can I not? Am I gonna move her this way? Yeah, it's like a... It's stuck at a down angle. Okay, I mean, I guess they probably don't want me to see where I'm going. Goes there. Wait, isn't that the famous Tesso? I heard he was always a happy fellow, but why does it look like he's in a great pain now? Was he corrupted? Yeah, he's going red. He's possessed, bro. Skip. Poor Tesso. If I read it faster than she says it, I will skip. Are you kidding me? Unconscious became a... Okay. Already kind of figured he was possessed. Get yourself together. He's like, no. Heal her. Wherever you are, I think you're saving the poor little monk. Well, to think a little grass spirit would have this kind of power. Why are you visiting Mount Gloom in this dire time? Call me Kusa. I'm here to find someone to accept Hakuro's will. Have you seen a white wolf spirit with a quiver? I have not. She's someone really important to me. Don't cry, Miss Kusa. It's not hard to find someone here, but ever since Abeno Habakiri descended, a field was formed around Mount Gloom to protect those within it. Ironically for us, corrupted spirits, we are not allowed into the field. My half-renovated temple is still in the field, so I stay close to the border, hoping I can catch a glimpse of it. Want to help you if there's anything I can do. Wait, you mean corrupted spirits are not allowed inside the field? There are other spirits roaming outside the field like you? Roaming or not, I have no idea. There's Nenra and her little brother. Nobody knows where they are. How can the leader of Mount Gloom have things like this? Take me to him, and could you bring me to them? Dark Seme. How does Kusa not know? She has to know. An hour later. Oh, you're just there. You know, I like this narrative. It feels more engaging. As where how the way the game is set up before, it's like point and click style. It's still kind of point and click, but you actually have more control over the characters now. Like, I'm having to make her walk to these places. Again, if you don't want to make them manually walk, that's why it says, when night falls, ask Dark Seme, and you just like tap that, and it'll make her auto path towards that objective. But I think it's more funner when I get to like pull up the hidden thing. Oh, it's... oh, Tengu, what are you doing here? Who, like, this free reign? I mean, she turns funny, it's like tank controls, but it works. It works. So you are the grass spirit that broke the curfew and entered the field unauthorized, Kusa. From Mount Septim, yes. I didn't. I only came to you because I wanted to ask something. Are you corrupted? I'm not. Very well. For Ichimoku's sake, I will let you in for now. Follow me. Wait, I'm not done. I wanted to ask you, you're the leader here. Why are you keeping the corrupted spirits away? I can heal them. Please tell me who else was corrupted, and I will find them and help them one by one. Heal? How can you prove that? I like Dark Seme's voice. It's very interesting. I healed Tetsuo here. Would you please let him come home? Yukiona is born from a pure land. She can sense even the slightest of corruption. Yukiona, check out if Tetsuo is indeed free from the corruption as she said. Okay, skip. Seems like they are good. Kusa, how did you do this? Kusa displayed her healing power. The way she's just staring at it.
侵食された
So
永
where
遠
did
の
Captain Nana and Kamikui go? Tesso said that they are still out there.
君の
Your
力
power
は
is
確かに
impressive, but I
見事
won't tell you where they've gone. Phew. If you don't tell me, I'll just find out for myself.
待て
Well,
そこまで言うなら
about the spirits taken by the corruption, there might be something you can do for us.
がその
But
前に
first, let's send Tesso home now
も
that
う大
he's
丈
no
夫な
longer
ら
corrupted.
結
ホタルグサ様、黒生命様、ほんまにありがとうございます。
Just wheels away. That looks painful.
ホタルグサ
It's
様
because I
に
would try my best to help you find Hakuro to repay you for saving me. How are you gonna do that exactly?
アクロを探し
Find Hakuro.
洞窟
What
に
Master
お弁
Jackson
当を
wants me to
届
do
けに
is
行くの
sending
が
a
依頼
bento
だなん
box
て
to a cave. Okay.
しかも
No
聞かず
asking, no
入ら
entering,
ず
and no lingering
置いたら
outside.
すぐ
I am
され
warned of this
わ
too.
ざわざ注意までされて侵
Is
食
it
された
related
妖
to
怪
corrupted
と関係
spirits?
がある
Who
のか
lives in
な
that cave?
洞窟の中には誰が住んでるの
I like that background. Like Amnia's. Oh, here. It is hard to control. There
煙
seems to be
の跡
traces
が
of
ある
smoke. This way? Is it this way? But it's top down like that.
どうして
It's
こ
hard. Why
ん
live
な
in a
寂れ
deserted
た場
place
所
like
に
this? It's
住
hard
んでい
to.
るのかな
It's hard to. It's hard to move it. Hold on. Let me get a better control on it. Okay.
この先が
The
洞
cave
窟
is just
だ
ahead. How do I want to
ど
do
う
this?
しよ
What's that sound? This way? Put down the bento box and leave quietly. Put down the bento box and ask somebody's here. Fuck. He specifically said don't linger and don't ask. I know curiosity killed the cat. What should I do? Hey, look, somebody else got Jin Kogyo. He is rare to get, I feel. I like, it took me 10 months to get him. I'm not even fucking kidding. It took me almost a year. Why does it sound like somebody has a washer going? Like, I can hear it, but I don't think it's my roommates wouldn't have anything going. Freaking out? Just put it down.
また来た。
Here again.
帰ってちょうだい。
Leave, we don't need
情
your
けはいら
charity.
ないわ。
That voice, it's harsh, but it's full of
恐ろ
sorrow.
しい声だけど
Kusa pondered as she left.
今日も昨日
Today
と
I'm
同じ
still
よう
required
に
to send a
あ
bento
の
box と
洞窟
that
にお
cave,
弁
right?
当を届けに行くのか
We don't need your fucking charity.
洞窟なら
And
この
there's the
先
cave.
だけ
Wait,
ど
are those monsters?
待って誰かが入り口にいるハッキー
No asking, no entering, follow the rules. Can't leave the people in this cave to harm. What should I do? Because she's one of those benevolent spirits where she's like a nature spirit. Yeah, she's a grass spirit, but she's one that helps people, and she's actually a lot stronger than she looks. Like, you think she's like some weak, petite girl, but she has a lot of fucking power. Like, her appearance is not to be underestimated, so that's why I'm thinking, if I have to fight them, I can do it. But, because she's good-willed, I feel like she can't turn her back if she feels like people are in trouble. But if I go against the will of what Seme said, he could be like, I let you into this land, I told you to follow my rules, you didn't, so, like, get the fuck out. And then she won't be able to find Hakuro. Let's just play along for now.
私たちよ、餌の時間じゃ。
What a sucker.
洞窟から
You're growling
鳴
from
り声
deep in
が
the
聞こえ
cave.
る中
What
に
kind of
住
poor
む人
thing
は
lives there?
きっと大変だったんだろうな
I'm doing like 9,000 damage with every hit. That's done. Now I just need to leave the bento box here.
お弁当は昨日と同じ場所に置けばいいよね。
Iwan means like right, like I just need to leave it here, right? But that's not what the text says. See, it's funny when if you play Japanese games a lot and even try to learn it, it is a hard language. People say it's easy, but it is complex. Like shit, I've been speaking English for my whole life, and there's even some words I don't understand. When people say certain things, I get confused, and I don't know what they mean or what they're talking about. I know that probably sounds really dumb to say that, but I'm just being honest. Like, there's people that use, like, big words, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Because it's, like, a word I've never heard before. So when they say it, I'm like, what? And I get really fucking confused. Like, I get lost. And even when I look up, like, a dictionary, like, definition on the word, I'm still like, what? So, I'm gonna move so I can sit over here. Okay, put it down and leave. Are you back to give us food? It's been a month now, and you still fight to protect this place. Why? We don't want all of these put away. Come inside. Uh-oh. Wait a month? I've only brought them food twice. Ew, she's losing track of time. Uh-oh. What the? Oh, you know what? I think that voice is Jirogumo. I used to have her, but I got rid of her. I do like this. I tend to like games like this that give me more control over the character. Because this game has never done that before. So the fact that it's like this now, I'm like, what the hell? I mean, it shows you the potential that a developer has, personally, I feel. If you see a developer in a game, say you've played a game for like 3 years, right? And then they start adding new shit to it that you could never do before. Some people will say, well, that should have been added at the beginning. You get those people. Then you get those other people saying, oh, so you could have done that all along. Like, but you didn't. Like, why? Then you get those other people that are like, oh, this is cool. Maybe you couldn't do this before, but now you can. Like, you can actually see what they can do if given time. I think I fall into the third category. Like, things are not perfect from the beginning. Nothing's perfect from the beginning. Give me a break. You have to give developers a time to learn. You have to give them a chance to grasp what it is they want their game to be and how they want it to be. Sometimes it takes it takes time to sit here and program this and to figure out what you want it to be. Because this is a game where it was not where you get to control a character in a 3D world. You can never do that before. Sure, things have been 3D, but you've never been able to control a spirit, let alone a Shigigami. Normally, you control, I mean, sure, you tell them what to attack when you're fighting, click on a thing and tell them to do it, but to fully control them and move them, you've never been able to do that before. At least in this one. Because there's another one on Onmyoji Arena, which is different, but even then, like, you've never been able to control a Shikigami. Because they're not like main characters. I mean, they are, but they're not. Like, the main characters are like Seme and Kagura and Yao Bikini, Dark Seme, and, well, Dark Seme you can't play as him. And, like, what the fuck's his name? Forgetting her brother's name, Kagura's brother's name. He's from Minamoto. Forgot his name all of a sudden. I have a lot on my mind. Hiromasa. Here you go. You could play as them. They're the main characters. You can control them, but you can't control them like this. You've never been able to control 3D like this. Like 360. That voice. But I'm hideous now. I can't even look anyone in the face. Okay. This place is creepy to think someone would live in such a dark cave. It's also hard, because I don't have a controller. Like, if I had a controller with my left thumb, I can control the camera, and then with the right, control her, but I'm having to use the touch screens. Oh, that fucking flip, what was that? See, that's why I allowed my dots to be shown on the screen, so that you can see where I'm tapping. Because when I go to record these, it asks me, do you want to show finger taps? Because I can hide that from the video where you don't see these. These little white orbs are, that's my finger touching the screen. It's my fingers, so. It's so hard to control here. I need to hide before my body is rotten, hide where nobody can find me. I didn't dare tell you before, Nenra, but it hurts every day, every night. This is hair, and it's stained by blood. It's her brother, is they, Kamekui or whatever his name is? And Nenra, did she die? It's only a matter of time before I become a mad monster. I want to die in Nenra, but I want to die a beauty. If you are here, please end me, I beg you. Reeks of blood in here. What happened? Oh, now I see it. Now I see it. It was hidden before. It's an Enra. She's right there. I imagine Dark Semi sent you. Why is the spirit not showing me her face? Let me make it clear again. You will not join the probation area. Probation area? Didn't Dark Semi tell you? After the spread of corruption, those that were unharmed are kept in the field. Those that weren't are kept in a probation area, looked after and protected by Yukiona and Outengu. He even sent a curfew to protect the place from monsters. There's no great spirit in Mount Glim to consider a human in doing this much that's worth something. I misunderstood Dark Semi. And he still cares about me and my little brother. If only that actually meant anything. It's like a donut in her hair. I've made up my mind. Please tell Dark Semi he need not send us food or guards anymore. Just leave us alone. Why? Why? How can you even ask that? Who are you? Stop. Don't come any closer. Don't look at me. That's my brother? My little brother. Can recognize no one now. He was taken by the corruption and I only had enough consciousness left to use my spell powers to take him and run from Mount Blue. We are already no different than monsters for someone so prideful like my brother. Oh, I see his face. We had to hide in this damp dark cave, and all we have is each other. The corruption is still developing, even our own bodies will rot away sooner or later. My brother has lost his senses already. He even started to hurt people. I wouldn't mind him hurting me, but the scent of blood is attracting the monsters. The days of despair, we only hope it to end. Only hope for it to end. Our hearts are already rotten, like our faces. It's just a mask that you're wearing, clearly. You're an Enra. You are an Enra in Kamekui. Oh, it's hard to remember. Good job, you recognize us. There's nothing left for you to do. Leave us alone, please. I'm here to hire you. Heal? Stop giving us false hope. We are deeply corrupted. Come closer, and we will scream and recoil. So what? I am born from rotten grass? I have even witnessed something more ugly than you are, for countless times. But because of that, I can heal others, restoring withered lives to their former glory is my life's purpose. I normally stop in games like this when a character is talking, so that I can let them say what they're gonna say. Because if you approach them, if you go near your objective target location, it'll cut that off. So when they're talking, I do the same thing again, and I'll stop and stand around for a minute to let them finish what they're saying. It's hard to move or get up there.
だからどうか
Please believe in me. There's no hurt in letting me try.
私を信じてくれませんか
No, leave me alone.
顔が僕の顔が
He hit her.
この子を傷つけないで大丈夫です
Time to fight. Wait, she's on my side? Oh, okay. Heal me. Do it.
大丈夫エンエンラさんも神海さんもきっと元の綺麗な姿に戻ります
姉さんも元に戻れるのか。僕、姉さんに会いたい。昔の姉さんに会いたい。
枯れ木に花咲く
Oh, it's healing him too is what's happening. I got it. She did it.
姉さん。姉さん。
ここにいるわ私の顔を見てもう大丈夫大丈夫よ私たちを怖がる人はもういないわ一緒に外に出ましょうね
Oh, she's getting corrupted herself, though. One day later. I think he did that on purpose. He's like, well, she claims she can heal people, so let me go pit her against Dinenra and her brother. I didn't realize that that was her brother. I've had that spirit before, and I've gotten rid of him because I didn't really care for him much. I had no idea that that was really Nenra's brother. Oh my god.
僕と姉さんを助けてくれて、ありがとう。
It's only I heard you've been resting since you came back from the cave. Are you alright? Healing power takes a heavy toll on me. I might have overexerted myself a little, but this is not the time to worry about this. Don't worry about me. Just a little tired. More importantly, did you find Hakuro? Miss Kusa, I checked through my temple's visitor log and asked everyone I see, but nobody knows. Master Dark Seme also tried. We scattered back gloom, but we couldn't find her. Hakuro? Do you mean that lanky and handsome Lupin girl? That's her. I remember we were taken away by the tide of corruption. The miasma guided us towards places we didn't know. We were not in our right minds, but one day, when I opened my eyes, there was this wolf girl walking near us. Even then, her beauty left a mark. I think she was going the same way as us. To a place unknown. The thread of Kusa ended here. Wait, we can think about how we came back. Let me think. We definitely crossed Arakawa. Use a sea spirit. Thank you so much. It seems like I need to pay Arakawa a visit. He's a sea spirit. I know him. I used to have him as well, and I got rid of him. Help someone! That's cute. They're little pictures. When night falls. She drew them. Restoring weathered lives to their former glory is my life's purpose. I know we're going. I'm Seme all of a sudden? What is this? Blasphemy. Bro, he walks with such a fucking stride. Everything is arranged, Kamikuri and Enra will return with me into the field. Seme, by the way, before Kusa left, she gave me these. What are they? They're healing dandelions. She hoped they could help those still under probation. She still cares about the minor spirits in the probation area. But she said she can't come back and asked us to pass on a message. For me? Master Dark Seme, I know now that you have been caring for Mount Gloom. Master Dark Seme, I have wronged you. I'm so sorry. She seemed pretty awkward when she said this before she ran away. How cute little girl. The fuck, Seme? Freak! Nanra, it is time to go. Or is there something else on your mind? Yes, Master Dark Seme? Something concerns me. Before Kusa left, I sensed something familiar from her. It felt like the corruption. You mean Kusa is corrupted? But she is not taken by madness and didn't show any symptoms. The symptoms vary with each spirit. Kusa knows how to heal the others, but even for the finest of healers, treating themselves is something totally different. Please don't pay me too much heed. I might be a little paranoid, stuck in that cave for too long. I hope it's just my imagination. He is right, though. She's getting corrupted over time. Something more profound. Heavy mist drifts above the waters of Arakawa. In the mist, little Kusa climbed onto a floating platform draped. Okay, God. So this is Arakawa, right? It's so fast, that's why I said I don't try to read it, because I can't. There's somebody here. Did everyone in Arakawa stay on the shores? Wow, it is fucking gloomy. Luckily, I just need to follow the light of Onmyoji. Wait, someone's here. I know that spirit, but if I forget his name. Fiend, Sphere of Water. Wait, you're Kappa. Yeah, he has a human form as well. Hello, I'm Kusa from Mount... Cuts her off. Symptom? Sorry, did I scare you? Do I look scary? Did I accidentally hear something I shouldn't? What the f... Something more profound. Can I... Oh yeah, it's locked it again, so... I was gonna try to spin the camera around to look at this area, but I can't. Yeah, there's... So, Kappa has feelings for Koi, which is the orange fish girl. A lot of these spirits appear as monsters at first, but if you evolve them, he actually has a human form that's... Like, he turns into completely human except for his feet. It's interesting. Excuse me, I'm Kusa from Septum. Alright, I got nervous and ran, I'm sorry. Yeah, he doesn't do well with women, he can't talk to them. It's a long way here from Mount Septum, used to be weary. Fine, thanks. I'm here to find someone, takes out a quiver. Have you seen a white wolf spirit with a quiver? Don't think so. But I heard at Mount Gloom. Kusa told the Arakawa group about her adventures in Mount Gloom. If she was taken by the corruption, then maybe she has indeed visited Arakawa. But she might have visited the old Arakawa settlement, not this floating platform. We were all focusing on running away, so we might have missed a face or two. The only one who stayed in the old Arakawa to fight off the corruption, the only one who might have seen this Hakuro. She is in a deep slumber. The fuck? Oh, it's you! This is Kingyo, our hero of Arakawa. I have her. Miss Kingyo was our savior. When the corruption reached Arakawa, she stayed to fight off the Naga horde. Good thing we have... good thing that we are finally safe here. I'm dying. We thought we would be safe hiding away from the Nagas, but our Kingyo were a lot more thoughtful than us. Should be was. Even the Divine Army and the protective field of Onmyoji can only keep the ground itself safe, but we are water spirits. Even if we can live on shores temporarily, we still need to rest in water spheres every day. The water here was clean, so Miss Kingyo used the last of her power to hold the water, then fell into a deep sleep. Miss Kingyo did so much for us, it's our turn to look after her in Arakawa. Miss Kappa, you need to rest a little, are you alright? Just don't mind me. Sounds impressive indeed. Might be able to wake her with my healing powers. I also want to help you, Mr. Kappa, and everyone at Arakawa.